It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory in this competition. But first things first, the semi-final, and a big test awaits them. It is Olympique Lyonnais. They face Monaco, and it's live on EA TV. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Monaco.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Fofana. And a useful cross. Thoughtful play. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now how about the short corner? Speculative ball fired to the near post. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, now they have possession. Oh, what a save! Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake, and still level here.
Oh, that could have been a really damaging error there.
How about the cross? And an opening! It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front, and there they intend to stay.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Nil then. Well, I think the tactical tussle between the two managers is going to be one of the most interesting aspects of this.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
Good through ball. The referee has given a corner. Now sending it in. And the attack fizzling out. Dangerous ball. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Letting the play flow. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Eric Dyer. On the ball, Zakaria. Caio Henrique. Monaco struggling to keep possession here. Tessman. Ghezal. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he play it in? Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Fati. Caio Henrique. And threading it through. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
So the corner played into the box. Monaco regaining possession. Chance here. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And quick thinking defensively. Have to close him down. But really sticking to their task defensively. Enrique. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Is it going to be? Oh, top goalkeeping! Who can he pick out? Well read to win possession back. Schultz. Fofana. How about the cross? Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. The room to roam on the wing. And an opening! Oh, he's blocked it! Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Delivering it. Well, behind for another corner. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Gezal. Showing good defensive judgment. Mongala. Schultz. Oh, that is a penalty! Chance to equalise here. There's the equaliser! And what a terrific semi-final this is turning out to be! Who's to say which team will ascend to the decisive game? Vibrant football at its best.
Well, what confidence that is, right down the middle.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Keze. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. This is an excellent run. And look at this! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Fati. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can he put them in front? Oh, and there is the goal that puts them in front in this semi-final. How important could that be when all is said and done?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Promising looking attack. Pavel Schultz. Maitland-Niles. Dangerous ball. A decisive clearance it was. And time for the change now.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Favouring the short one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying his luck. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Minamino. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Fofana with it. Promising possession, this. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Well, couldn't keep it in. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Able to create room here. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Played over. Not the clearance that was called for. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself. Here's Camara. Caio Henrique. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And support available. Mongala. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that's really well read. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, there it is. Lyon have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Fati. And an opening! A smart stop here. Now sending it in. Maitland-Niles. Good through ball. Fofana with it. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Here's Camara. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
They got everything right there.
Pavel Schultz. A quarter of an hour remaining here. It's with Fofana. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. This is an excellent run. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Thilo Kehrer. Fati. Given away by Monaco. 10 minutes to go. Tolisso. Tessman. Good ball over the top. Good work from Monaco to win it back. And teammates around him. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fofana. Pavel Schultz. It's with Orel Mongala. Tessman. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. What can they do from here? Well, the teams are level. Every corner counts at this juncture. And there's the delivery. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Can they nudge in front late on here? Chances on. And there is the goal that might see them through to the final. Absolutely exhilarating for their fans.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Tessman. Oh, tremendous vision. The clock is against Olympique Lyonnais, but they have the ability to hit back. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Trying to pick out a teammate. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, it was tight in the end, but really they should have won this game more comfortably because their forward play was excellent. They just didn't defend very well, something they would need to address before the final.
Together